What's up, YouTube? We're back, and 2023 is almost over. And I've been going over the last couple of days some collectibles that you might want to add to your collection in 2024. And we're all looking for something new, something exciting, something that catches our attention, something that pops, something that hits home, something that hits you in the heart feels. That was one of the things Funko had going for it back. I'm not gonna lie, the whole Disney stuff that I started, that hit me in the heart feels, and I continued from there. I found so much stuff that kind of I could associate with, and I was looking for chases and rare stuff and stuff that dropped in the shop. And then over the last year, I noticed it just became too much, and then stuff that I bought for 15, 20 bucks started showing up at Five Below, started showing up at Ross, which hurts. So, what should you buy in 2024? Well, we went over Ghastlies. We went over what was the last one? Oh, Tiny Ghost. That was the last one. Wow. I already forgot what I did yesterday. And today we're going to go over the next one that a lot of people love, including myself. I don't have many of them, but I think they're great figures, and I highly, highly recommend them. Where is... maybe I'll show it. We'll see. Anyway, so let's get into today's things. But first, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We are officially 2 days away from the new year. So, 924, I think 24 of you can subscribe by the new year. Let's do it. Let's get on. Go on. Anyway, that being said, today's figure was something that I wasn't sure if I liked until I got one in hand. And the first one I'm going to show you might be a little controversial. Now, most of you guys out there, I don't know why he became so popular. All of a sudden, he showed up everywhere. He was somebody I used to watch on TV growing up, watching on PBS, and I would sit there and watch him for hours as a kid, doing his paintings. And as you all know, this one did not, and it's still, I believe, it might even still be on the website. And this one really was their first collab with a license, and it's a shame it got as much hate as it did because it's such a good piece, and I feel bad for them because they're a small toy company and it got a collab, got a partnership, got a big name to be attached to the figure. And today's figure is the Bob Ross Chomp, limited to 2,000 pieces, and this is such a good piece. So I know the Bob Ross history was the Bob Ross Inc. company that pretty much stole the Bob Ross identity out from under Bob Ross's family. We know this already, but I bought this because this was their Abominable Toys. AbominableToys.com. It was their first major partnership, and I wanted to support them, and I wanted to see this succeed in hopes to see, another ones and bigger ones and stuff like that. But this was the Bob Ross. This is what the box looks like. It's a great box, Bob Ross Chomp, and I don't remember what the inside of the box looked like, to be honest. I haven't opened this box in a while. So it came with, I still have it in here, a pack of cards, one for one card, and you got a limited to 1,500 Bob Ross Chomp. It was a random card you could get, and that was the one I got, just a comment. And this is kind of what the inside of the box looks like for the Bob Ross Chomp. Anyway, let's look at Bob Ross, and you let me know what you think. Let me know if you put in the comments below you think this was a good idea, bad idea. If you like the piece, Chomps are such good pieces. Like, now that I own a couple of them, I kind of tell you right now, they're such good pieces. But this was their first one. So here's the Bob Ross Chomp. Isn't he absolutely adorable? Like I said, I know some of you are probably going to hate on this right now because I'm showing the Bob Ross Chomp right up front. But this is the first one I ever bought because I wanted to see more stuff like this happen with them. And not only did you get the Bob Ross Chomp, you got this little easel with a picture on it, and it was one of his classic paintings. So that's the painting that came with, and the easel that it went on. So let me put Chomp down, and it doesn't It just kind of sits there. So it makes a nice little display. Just Chomp falls. It makes a nice little display. Boom. And you guys can enjoy Bob Ross Chomp. I am making so much noise. Whatever. Penny's down the floor. But that was Bob Ross Chomp. I love the piece. I just wish it didn't get as much hate as it did. Alright. Now we get into the next piece that I got. And it was actually in a mystery box that I got. This is the 2021 Designer Con exclusive Barista Chomp. So the box of Barista Chomp. Now, as much as I love this piece, it has a downfall. And I should contact Abominable Toys, see if they have any ideas. But this one has a downfall. I haven't contacted Abominable Toys, but that he doesn't stand all the time. Like, I have to balance him just perfectly. And I really don't know why. He likes to fall forward. But that being said, let's look at Barista Chomp. There's apparently a green one too. I don't know what that's from. But this is Barista Chomp. So, you know, those of you that, you know, before you have your Starbucks coffee in the morning, this is kind of what we look like. This is kind of what we look like every morning. Wake up, you know. But again, another great piece by Abominable Toys. You know, if you want to go check out these Chomps, link is below. Go get yourself a Chomp. But I'm telling you, you will not regret these Chomps. These Chomps are so great. Boom. Alright, so that is Barista Chomp. I don't know what he was limited to. It doesn't say on the box. So I don't know. I might have to look that up. I'll post the thing if I find it. If I find an LE. If you don't see a picture posted of the number or anything on it, well, it means I did not find a limited edition number. Alright, so my next one I bought this next one, is one, I don't know, they did a whole line of these, and I couldn't figure out how many of these I actually wanted, so I just bought one. And this is the Blue Skeleton Glow-in-the-Dark LE500 Chomp. This was sit on the bottom, a decorative toy, not only a toy by Conor McNeil. This was a glow-in-the-dark. I think this was a Halloween release. But, and meet Chomp, the fun, loving abundance. He spends most of his time searching for oranges and playing hide and seek. So again, the box. The LE500 sticker at the bottom. Blue Skeleton Chomp. And he does glow in the dark. And now let's show you Skeleton Chomp. I love this guy. He's kind of translucent, so you kind of see through him. Like, I can't like see the screen if I'm looking through him, but you can see the light traveling through him. And this blue skeleton stuff glows in the dark. I'm going to post a picture here of the glow, so you can see the glow. And it glows for a while. It's not a super bright glow, but it's definitely you can see it's glowing. So there you go. Blue Skeleton Chomp. Awesome, huh? He's kind of glittery too. Just to let you know, I don't know if you can see all the glitters in his back and stuff, but he does have glitter in him. So he's awesome. So that's the glow-in-the-dark Skeleton Chomp. So, now, was this New York Comic Con? It might have been New York Comic Con. Was it New York Comic Con? I don't remember what this one dropped. This one dropped, and I had to buy it. And this next one I bought is special because it was a Chomp for me, but also for my wife. Some of you may know my wife is Filipina, and I try to get her sometimes stuff that reminds her of home. And this one was a Chomp that I had to have in my collection, and when it dropped online, I instantly bought it. Didn't think twice about it. It was an instant buy. And this is the limited to 250 Filipino Chomp. This is what the box looks like. I don't know if there was anything special on the inside of the box. No, nothing special. I can show you what the interior of the box looks like. Boom. This was one I bought kind of for me and the wife. But this was a little thing that she definitely, when I showed it to her, she's like, you gotta get one. So this is different. This one's definitely for both of us. And it is an LE 250. I don't know if you can see that clear sticker. I believe this was maybe New York Comic Con drop. And I was hoping it did sell out at Comic Con because I wanted to get one. And I'm glad I did. So you ready to see what this one looks like? This is the last one I got. This is Philippine Chomp. Here he is. He is literally the Filipino flag. He is an LE250. He is numbered on the bottom. He is numbered 3 of 250. So it's the third one. 250 with the Abominable Toys. I don't think any of these other ones have numbers on them. See, that was an LE500. No number. Bob Ross, no number. Just that. And this one, no, it's a 2021 Chomp. So, this one actually has a number in the bottom. LE2 limited edition 3 of 250. So you know which number of the cycle you got, which I think is a nice touch. I personally, I wish Funko would. I wish more toy companies would. I know it's a headache. I get it. It's easier for big companies to print. Like Funko could take these NFTs behind me and print 1 of 999, 2 of 999, 3 of 999, and just sticker them, so you know where you are in the cycle. You know, and that's all they gotta do. The fact that Abominable Toys can print numbers on the bottom of their figure so you know where it stands in the cycle means bigger toy companies could too. And I don't expect smaller toy companies to, but at the same time, it's nice to know. So that way, if you know you have 3 of 250, I will not see another one of this 3 of 250 online. If I do, there's something wrong. But I will not, because this is 3 of 250. So Funko, this is one thing I really do want you to start doing with your limited pieces, is this right here. Limited edition 3 of 250. I don't care. It could just say, anything that's numbered 1 of /3000, 2 of /3000, and all you're gonna do is sticker them. And you can print. So you know, for example, okay, I'm gonna go on a rant here. Funko, you know, for example, that you're gonna print 500 sets of those 3,000 piece stickers. So you could print those in blocks 500 times, because you know you're still going to be doing bags and pops, or the NFTs where you know your 999 grails. You know you're going to be printing multiples of those. You know, all you got to do is put the sheets in, print. Put the sheets in, print. Because they're the same size, they're the same design, they just change the colors. Funko, you could do this, and I think that would help your limited count. Same with the convention drops, you know, the limited ones that show up in the mid-box of funds. You can easily just do it. Most of them are super limited. You don't print a crap load of them. But I think one way for Funko to gain a lot of trust back from the fans, and that's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing these small toy videos, is because a lot of fans have lost trust in Funko. Do I still like the products? Am I still going to buy the products? Yes. But at the same time, a lot of us out there are looking for the next great thing. And I showed you Ghastlies, which I think are amazing. I showed you Tiny Ghosts, which I think are amazing. Now I'm showing you Chomps, which again, I think are amazing. There are more out there that I don't even know about. There are ones out there that I haven't even bought because I just don't have space for them. And it's all because Funko lost their trust after the last convention, that they decided to put the Box of Fun stuff, and that's kind of where it started. Box of Fun stuff and at-home stuff with the exact same pops, different numbers. And they never clarified if the 2,000 piece at-home sticker and the 250 at the convention sticker were the same print line, or if it was 2,000 plus 250. You know what I'm saying? So if you were at the Funko event and you got the, say, Hopper 250, and then you're at home and you get a Hopper 2000, is that 250 at the Funko event part of the total 2000 sticker that's printed for the at home, or is it 250 for the event and then 2,000 for at home, which now makes it 2,250 versus the 2,000? And Funko actually never clarified that, so we don't know. And that kind of lost a lot of trust in a lot of fans. And then NFT debacles and seeing your pops that you buy over at Five Below, Ross, and stuff like that. Seeing them on a cheap shelf, seeing stuff show up at Goodwill. Like we just, you know, seeing Grails getting re-released, you know, that weren't vaulted, so they had they could do whatever they wanted. I get that, but it's stuff like that lost a lot of trusted fans. So now, this is where we are. So Funko, I would like to get the trust regained, and I think one thing you need to do is start individually numbering limited numbered stuff. Just saying. I'm not asking you to handwrite them. I'm just asking you to print 50, 3,000 piece sticker sheets. Each one goes 1 to 3,000. Each one numbered, so that way every time someone has one, they know which one of the print they have. I think you need to start doing the same things with some like sodas. Like especially the chases. The chases are, where collectors look at the value. Commons are just fun for people to own. I think it's time. I mean, if baseball cards and stuff have been doing it for decades, you guys can do it too. But there it is. This is the Filipino Chomp. This is Skeleton Chomp. Now I'm done ranting. I'm going to go back and all this stuff. Barista Chomp. And Bob Ross Chomp. So you will see these Chomps in every video right behind this shoulder. Right here. Boom. On that shelf is where they sit. You'll see these Chomps in every video, and I can't wait to 2024 to see what Abominable Toys does with Chomp. They've done some great stuff for the past few years with Chomp. Yes, I cannot buy every Chomp that they drop. I cannot buy every Tiny Ghost that drops. I cannot buy every Ghastly that drops. And I get that. But when you drop something that catches my attention, I'm definitely going to be buying it. So tomorrow's the 31st. I'm probably going to do one more. It's probably going to be a collection of collection of designer toys that I haven't showed off yet, that I don't have many of, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at. But there's one more I want to show you today. And this is Chomp, that collab with another small toy company, designer toy company that we all love. And they've done a couple of these in different colors. And this is the one I picked up the other day. It is the glow-in-the-dark Abominable Toys, handmade by robots, Chomp. This one I bought at Hot Topic. It is limited to 720 pieces. One thing with Abominable was handmade by robots. I don't know if they still do, but years ago when they started, they used to hand number their limited edition stuff. I don't know if they still do. I have actually not taken it out of the box. I will be probably making a full video on this guy, but he does glow in the dark and he glows bright. So I will post a picture here of him glowing. But this is collab of two small designer toy companies. You can go buy this white one at Hot Topic. There's an orange one. There's one that's printed on FYE. There's a few of these floating around that are different colors, different where they're based upon where they're sold. This was the one that I found on Hot Topic. So boom. Designer toy companies are teaming up. They're working on collabs together. And I know a couple others that are thinking about working together or have mentioned working together. So keep an eye on 2024. We get more collabs like this, which is exciting. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some new designer toys that are out there in the market. You might not be able to find them in stores. You probably have to go to their websites and buy them. So definitely go check out abominabletoys.com. Check out Handmade by Robots. Check out Mischief Toys. And check out Fugitive Toys for some Tiny Ghosts. I highly recommend them all. Anyway, until next time, take it easy. Have a good one.